Welcome to Tarot of Truth 144, everybody. Everybody is welcome, men and women, new and old comers, whatever age you are and whatever you identify as, my loves. You are welcome to this space. Welcome to my space, everybody. It's so good to have you here. Remember that time is fluid. Gender holds absolutely no meaning in tarot. He could be a she could be a he, all that good jazz. Okay. Pick up what resonates, discard what does not. If some of this reading may resonate with you and some of it very well may not, so whatever does not, leave that behind for somebody else to pick up, please. All my readings are timeless, but I am recording on July 16th, 2026, I believe. I'm actually doing it in the afternoon instead of the mornings because I need to get into a new routine before my son goes back to school, because while he's at school, I'll be at work. So I'm going to have to start doing my reads in the afternoon. So they will be posted. I post them as I do them. So sometimes it takes an hour, sometimes it takes 3. So yeah, here we go. Just remember that I will be tapping into your energy and I need your permission to do so. I set an intention that I will not read for anybody that does not give me their permission to be in their energy to get them to read, okay? So I need you to go ahead and set that intention to say, I allow Lisa to tap into my energy just for this reading, and at the end of the reading, I will give back all energies that I have absorbed, okay? Guaranteed. So here we go. Set that intention, and this may be loud, so if you need to turn down the volume, please do so. 3, 2, 1. Calling in the dream teams, ancestors, angels, guides, gods and goddesses, please come in and help me to read for those who allow me in their energy. Please protect me through all these acts of divination this afternoon, and protect everybody who is in our reads and not in our reads. Let's do some healing today. Beautiful. I feel so good. Alrighty, everybody. Just a second, let me get my handy dandy notebook. I don't remember who is today. We got Capricorn. Alright, Capricorn is the first one out, and we are going to see what kind of time oracle, what timing we're working with this week. Alright. Let's see, what's up with the Capricorns? Please show me, Spirit. Oh, they said that. Right there, that one right there. Next couple of days, the number 31. All right, so I'm going to put that over here. I'm actually going to put it right here so I remember what kind of time frame we're working with. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Show me, Spirit, for Capricorn, please. Everybody who let me into their energy, please show me what they need to see right now, what they need to hear right now. Remember, everybody, that as I go through this, if you are feeling a different way about the cards that I'm putting out, by all means, interpret it the way that you see fit, okay? Everything, sometimes people see things differently. So we got the 8 of Chalices, the she, the battle wagon, That's been coming up a lot in almost every reading. The Four of Chalices. On almost every reading for every zodiac sign, the battle wagon has come out. It's wild. The Five of Anthems. The Ten of Anthems. The Crone. The Three of Pentacles. And the Ace of Wands. Now then. So it looks like you are getting a new beginning in a couple of days, okay? You really move forward. You're on your journey, you're on your walk, and you are just, you are listening to your ancestors. You're understanding, hey, whenever they say go right, you go right. And instead of taking a left and automatically just saying, nope, I'm going to defy, right? You're finally listening to them on your journey here, and you're moving forward. You're moving on from past whatever, okay? And we got the Four of Chalices here and the Five of Anthems, and all I'm seeing is that you are getting a new love, okay? Whatever that is for you, whether this is romantic or platonic, whatever that is for you, the Four of Cups is a divinely guided contract, all right? The divine is... Hello, son. Out of my room, please. Please, please, please. Go see Dad. Go ask Dad. Thank you. Oh. Excuse me. Sorry for that. Okay. Dominic. Out of my room, please, honey. Thank you, sir. Okay. I apologize for that, everybody. Okay, so they are handing you a new cup of love is what's going on. They're saying you won the battle with your own demons, with the demons that others set out upon you, whatever that is for you. You protected yourself, okay? I know in the traditional Rider-Waite, the Ten of Anthems is about betrayals. Okay, I get that. I understand that, but with this deck, it's a little different, all right? It can mean either or, and with where they're placed, I'm getting protection, okay? I'm getting a lot of protection here. And yes, you could have had heavy betrayals in the past, but you got over them. You moved forward from that, and you decided, hey, I'm going to win this battle, and I'm going to move forward, and I'm going to get what's owed to me. And that's exactly what happened, okay? That's exactly what's happening. Everything that you have dreamt about, everything that you desire, all those goals are coming to fruition. The contract, the wisdom and guidance that you've given yourself and others has just made your contract, this new contract coming in, just that much sweeter, okay? And this beginning is just going to be full of passion and desires, and this contract is going to be divinely guided, everything that you have been wishing and hoping for. I am getting the juice bumps like no other. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands, which is usually about a fight, but in this deck, it can also mean a collaboration, okay? And with the cards that came out here, yes, there very well could have been a fight, especially with the battle and the Ten of Anthems out here, but I feel like you collaborated afterwards, or you are going to collaborate afterwards in order to make sure everything goes smoothly instead of just wild, right? All right, so let's go ahead and continue. Go there. All right. The King of Chalices, the Harvest, the Knight of Chalices, the King of Anthems, the Seven of Wands. Yep, the Seven of Wands. I almost said Anthems. They look kind of similar. The Page of Anthems, the Five of Chalices, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Anthems. All right, so I see here you starting to just really, after all of this goes down, I really see you starting to move and feel your emotions again, right? I feel like in the past, you know, before you were moving forward and moving on with everything, it was hard to feel anymore. Like you were numb. I can relate, okay? You're not the only one, hun. I'm here for you. And I feel like you're finally not numb anymore. And you're starting to reap the harvest, reap everything, all the rewards for doing everything you were guided to do. Maybe not everything, but you've done enough to get rewarded, right? And with that, with this rewards, you're going to be able to have a new opportunity in some kind of relationship, okay? An emotional relationship, full of emotions and just completely everything that you've been desiring is what I hear. And then we have the King of Anthems here, which is all about walking in your truth and honesty, clarity, strength, wisdom, knowledge, strategy. That is what the anthems represent, right? And I really feel like you walking in your truth, that is what they are telling you to do, to walk in your truth. This is a message of truth, okay, that you need to hear. And the Seven of Wands is saying you are a spiritual warrior. Not only that, you got 7 wands racked up, bro. You got some know-how. You understand the mission now. It may have taken you a little while. It may not have taken you a little while. That whole much. What? Oh my God, my words. Anywho, moving on. They're saying you have the know-how, you have the abilities to progress in all future endeavors. You need to go ahead and pour those cups out yourself. Everything that anybody has done to you in the past that has made you feel unworthy or unloved or whatever that was, pour out those cups. It's done. It's over with. And all you have to do is start refilling them, or you can give one of those cups to somebody else to try to fill up. And remember, when you do that, to not allow yourself to let in the old cups, right? Because we have those emotions. I'm trying to figure out how best to say this. I'm trying to think before I speak, okay? But don't bring your past relationships into any new relationships because they aren't your old relationships. They just aren't. There's somebody completely new. And yeah, new is scary, okay? But regardless if it's romantic or platonic, if you bring in somebody else in, projecting what others have done to you will just make it never work. Okay, that proves that there's still some karmic ties left in you, in your aura, in your energy field, okay? And you need to cleanse that some more, all right? So they're saying you are a high priestess in your own right. You understand that you hold all the power. You are the counterpart for a high priest, and that is what they're trying to send into you, but you need to stay in your sovereignty. That word always gets me. Stay in your truth, baby. Work with your masculine and your feminine. Go back and forth, okay? Feel what's right for what times are right, okay? Next up, we have the 10 of Wands. The Knight of Wands. The 3 of Anthems. The 8 of Wands. A lot of passion and desire here. The Ace of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles. The High Priest, there's your counterpart, okay? The Horned God. Yes, I hear you. I hear you. They're saying that this is the counterpart. This is your counterpart that they're sending in. Okay? The Seven of Pentacles. So what they're saying is this right here is a little bit into what is happening with this High Priest that they are bringing in for you, Capricorn. Okay? They're under heavy burdens right now, but they want to be able to give an opportunity of just passion and desire. They're waiting for that opportunity because something in their life has broken, right? They had to go at it alone. The Three of Anthems in this one, it can mean heartbreak, yeah, but it's more of like a going at it alone energy. Not quite heartbreak, okay? I mean, she's walking her petals in by herself. I mean, there's nobody around, okay? So I feel like that those burdens that they were carrying really heavily ended up making their opportunity just kind of lopsided, is what I hear. That's what they told me, lopsided. Their opportunity for passion lopsided, and they had to go at it alone. So be kind, is what I'm hearing, and be understanding and be very patient with them. Okay, they're healing from all of that. So, okay. This message is going to be coming in very soon for them about some kind of Ace of Pentacles, okay? Because they had to sit and be out on their own, feeling left out in the cold, right? Going at it alone. But this is your counterpart, your emperor, okay? The Seven of Pentacles is all about watching your garden grow. I feel like the Seven of Pentacles, you guys are going to be able to come together in this union, in this contract, and be able to just sit back, relax, and watch your pentacles grow. Watch your abundance grow together, is what I'm getting from all of this. All right, at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. All right, so that is a lot of passion and desire. I mean, that's all I'm seeing here. And I feel like this is meant for you. This is your divine counterpart, and you need to just sit back, relax, and wait for it to come in. The third one, they said. So, Scorpio energy, water energy, is what they said. They are saying you need to work in. They said pull the top one too. Okay, so Sagittarius as well, fire energy. Fire and water. Hey, I'm here for it. My husband and I are fire and water. I am fire, he is water. So that's fun. That's a lot of fun. Okay, let's see. We need Sag and Scorpio. Oh, right next to each other. All right, Scorpio. The mysterious energy of water takes on a fixed quality of intensity to suggest a determined quest to unearth the truth. The key phrase, I create, plays out as a motivation to create reality based on hand-picked truths. In this situation asks, what is the truth behind the facade? Things are not always what they seem. The energy of Scorpio is alluring and powerful and can be dangerous when pursued for its own sake rather than as a means to a healthy and balanced end. Avoid using your powers for evil. So that sounds to me like what I was saying. You need to be patient and understanding about your partner, this counterpart's situation and what they're going through and the burdens they've had to carry, okay? Now then, Sagittarius. Fire's strong drive strives to stand out from the crowd as it rests in immutable go-with-the-flow quality. The key phrase, I perceive, means there is motivation to look around to discover your own individuality while finding your place in the world. In this situation, ask, how can I best be true to myself? Be honest with yourself and with the rest of the world. Sagittarian energy is said to be a mile long and an inch deep, as well as self-involved. Slow down so that you can perceive the depth as well as the breadth of the situation. Avoid careless unkindness. So then, Capricorn, that pretty much sums it up, bro, right? Don't you think? That's exactly what I was talking about with this counterpart. Just be kind and caring and understanding and communicate, listen, and it should work out. I mean, you're doing what you need to do. You're understanding your mission now, and you're doing everything that's meant for you. So that's why you're being rewarded with this. But I really feel like this person's burdens that they've gone through are a lot to carry. And if they don't find somebody that's caring, loving, and kind, they're just gonna go back to doing what they're doing instead of being in that contract with you. That's all I have to say. I'm done. Okay. That is all I'm going to say. So I want to thank everybody for being here. I am going to start to give back your energies now, but I'd also like everybody to please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it, and it helps the channel out. It really does. So, you're going to set that intention to take back all of your energy, not only from me, but from anybody else who has it. Okay? We unknowingly and freely give out our energy every day when we leave our house. Okay? Even to our loved ones. It's inevitable. It happens. All right? So let's get it all back right now. At the end of the day, maybe go take a shower after this, rinse off all the days, yuck, right? All the energies that were just yuck, and start over. Tomorrow's a new day, baby. All right, tomorrow's a new day. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Dream team, I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to also give back all energies, please, to their rightful owners. Please protect me and mine and them and theirs and all of our future endeavors. Love you so much, and I'm so grateful for our teams collaborating together to make this reading possible for all of you. Yeah, you have a great night too, love. Beautiful, beautiful. There you have it. I love y'all so much, and I can hardly wait to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.